So welcome ladies and gentlemen, we're back today, more Master League action. Now I'm going to go ahead and play the game against the old boys. Why not? Last game of the season for a bit of fun. I made this video before you guys would have voted on the last video about whether you guys want to see it or not. But I thought, why not? We'll do that, then we'll see what other offers we're going to get. And then of course you guys can vote on what you want me to do. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed this season so far. I think it's been pretty entertaining. We haven't won it like we normally do, but definitely playing with level support set to off has made it, you know, more of a challenge. So this is probably the side we're going to go for. It's pretty decent. Everyone's up for it, as you would expect. We'll start Areola in goal. Give him a bash. Blint and Jones, because Godin isn't really up for this game at all. Darmian, Blackett, Schneiderlin, Mata, Rooney, Martial, Depay, Lukaku. We'll start Griezmann on the bench, along with Bastian Schweinsteiger, etc. There's their side. Pretty decent. I would expect us to win, but you never know. You know, it's a bit of fun, as I said before. Now, my Master League coverage will probably be on hold for a little bit once the UEFA Euro content does come out, because I'm sure you guys will want to see that in all its glory. So we are, of course, going to be putting out a lot of coverage. We'll make this just a 10-minute game. Once the Euro content does come out, PES Universe 2.0, the new site, will be up around that time. So you guys will have to definitely check that one out. But anyway, let's dive into it. The big matchup here, or the end of the season kind of game against the retiring old boys. So the final bit of action at Old Trafford this season. Manchester United with a bit of a farewell game for the old boys there. The likes of Coloccini, Tim Howard, and Nemanja Vidic makes a return to his former club, his former ground. What a return it is for him. It hopefully will be an entertaining game. We'll see some goals, we'll see some action, and Man United can sort of reminisce on how their season has been this year. The referee blows, and the home side get us underway. Coming off the back of that wonderful Champions League win there against Manchester City. They really have sort of changed their season with two big cup ties, two big wins. Here's an early chance for Martial, who missed the header. They just sort of turned it around, didn't they? Completely. As Darmian goes sliding in. But today it's a little bit of fun for them. Well, we'll see how many players end up leaving Manchester United. Will Luigi make some big changes for next season? Will he still be around? That would be the question. Because a lot of big clubs are looking for his services, and Tim Howard managing to stop the save. Stop the shot, should we say. There is already talks of possibly the likes of Barcelona wanting Luigi. Arsenal as well. I'm sure he's not going to head on his way through towards Arsenal. Romelu Lukaku is looking for Mata. And here comes Tony, the big forward. The Italian, bundled off the ball by Schneiderlin. I think the turning point for Manchester United this season was when Luigi finally found a formation that he felt comfortable with. It took him a while, it was many months before it finally clicked for him. And when it did, things started to go right. They started to win games, they looked more confident, more in control of the matches. And obviously, once the team does adjust and get used to a certain formation, they are going to play better in time. As Blackett looks for Romelu Lukaku, wins the header. Coloccini bundled off by Memphis Depay. It's wonderful play, and the Dutchman gives United the lead. That's beautiful feet, though, isn't it, by Memphis? That's what he's capable of. Daily Blint. Darmian is looking for Martial. It's a good challenge, but Darmian's picked it up and he's decided to go on a bit of a rampage. It's towards Schneiderlin, and that's number 2. That's all too easy at the moment. Well, he has hardly scored this season, Schneiderlin, to be fair. He's a very defensive-minded player, but when he does get in them situations, certainly can pull off a finish or two. Initially a good challenge there. Martial went tumbling to the floor. The Italian came in out of nowhere, and he just lays this through to Schneiderlin. 1, 2 touches, and the third one's in the back of the net. So 2 goals in 24 minutes. On the wingy. Surprised to see him retiring, the former West Bromwich man, West Bromwich Albion man. It's not a great place to lose possession, is it? Here comes Luca Toni, trying to play that quick give and go. Areola was there. Martial, Blackett, it's a great ball through the middle towards Romelu Lukaku, and that's number 3. Well, they give him a good old spanking here, Manchester United against the old boys. It just goes to show you what a bit of pace does against 30-plus-year-olds, some of them 35-plus. A lovely switching pass, and then Blackett plays this one down the middle. All he needs is one big touch out of his feet, and it is an absolute rocket into that top corner. I'm sure we'll see a lot of changes at half-time. I think there's any limit on how many substitutions you can make today. Schneiderlin, Martial, finds Lukaku, bends that one out wide to find Martial. He finds Rooney, delivered in towards Depay, and he couldn't quite turn and get the strike away in time. Well, a whole host of changes at half-time. I think Luigi's made about 6 substitutions. Schweinsteiger's come on to replace Mata. Lukaku's being replaced by Griezmann. We've got Markovic who's come on as well. Fellaini's replaced Schneiderlin. Barella has replaced the right back of Darmian, and Lingard's come on for Martial. Nick Powell replaces Rooney, and it's a chance early on, and the old boys get back in it. 3 goals to 1. And it's Odom Wingy who decides to skip around the old corner flag. Well, they had so many substitutions, they got confused with themselves. I think half the players forgot what position they're meant to be in. Good strike from Toni. Areola tips this one away, and it's a simple tap in. So 3 goals to 1. Goals keep on coming. Maybe a slightly different second half. We'll have to wait and see. United will definitely not have the pace they had in the first half. Doesn't mean they won't bang in a few more though. Jesse Lingard, Darmian. Lingard again, back towards the Italian. Well, how's the delivery? It's not bad at all. Markovic's header. It's just over the bar. Vidic playing right back today. It's not really his favourite position, as you can see. Well, here's Lingard, pokes it over, Griezmann, and that was a good challenge by Colo Gini. Otherwise, I'm sure the Frenchman would have banged that one in the back of the net. Pirlo is going to be making way for Wordsworth. No surprise, standing ovation from everyone around the stadium. Sensational career for the Italian, as we said before. Play for the final 8 minutes. Powell, it's a beautiful ball. He's been tripped. The referee said play on, and rightly so. Fizzed in towards the back post. It's missed everyone. Tyler Blackett will pick it up. Only as far as Schweinsteiger. He got hold of it. Markovic. Back towards the German. Tried to actually skip past 2 players there. It's a little bit too keen. Cigolini. Looking for Toni. Is he onside? Yes, he is. Up against Schweinsteiger. And that's good play. Schweinsteiger tried to lay it up the line. Vidic has been caught napping. Markovic, and Griezmann's just offside. Well, it's going to be Vidic making way this time. Vasilevsky coming on, but no surprise, everyone's applauding for Vidic. An unbelievable season, unbelievable career he had at Manchester United, picking up numerous trophies. Nick Powell, Fellaini. Good play by Powell, but even better defending. Good challenge by Fellaini. Can United grab another one here? It's going to be Griezmann. It was a good save. It's going to be Powell. A good deflection. Well, a good bit of defending to get a foot in the way, but there's the full-time whistle. Well, Andrea Pirlo back on the field, apparently. But it is a farewell to all these fantastic quality players who have served long and hard over the last decade or so. Well, it has finished here. Manchester United 3, the old boys 1. Pirlo getting most of the applause, as you would expect. Well, there's a lot of confetti coming down. They'll have to be cleaning that up afterwards. Have a look at the result there. 13 shots to 2. Old boys actually having more possession, but they didn't really do too much with it. Man of the match was Lukaku with his first half display. So we have some more job offers to have a look at. So the club ranking has been updated. We have an offer from Chelsea. We have an offer from Paris Saint-Germain. And an offer from Atletico Mineiro. Definitely not going to be going there. Please respond by the 30th of June. Your efforts this season has earned the club a place in the Champions League group stage for next season. Absolutely it has, after we did, of course, win it. And there is the retiring Pirlo. It's so grateful to everyone. I couldn't have become a soccer player, or football player, should we say, if it weren't for the people around me. I want to say a special thank you to my family. Of course you do, mate. Of course you do. Well, I think we can just advance the time here, because we don't have to make a decision until the 30th of June. And we may have some more offers by then, of course, as well. So that is the final day of the season is upon us. So there is the fees. We got 4.8 million for finishing 4th. 1.2 million for the FA Cup win. That's pretty crap, to be honest with you. And only 4.8 for the Champions League. So nothing... I thought we'd get a hell of a lot more money than that, to be honest with you. An overall balance of 10 million. We've got to spend about 40 odd as well on salaries. So all fixtures have been completed. The transfer window will reopen tomorrow. It's time to look at the team's performances. You'll need to respond to any offers you've made by the end of the day. Yeah, let's take a look. You guys now have to make the decision. Those are all the club team offers we have, ladies and gentlemen. We have Everton, we have Arsenal, Barcelona, we can stay at United, we have Chelsea, PSG and Atletico Mineiro. I'm honestly content with staying at Manchester United and making some changes, getting rid of some players, bringing in some new blood as well. Possibly, you know, getting some youth into the side. We'll wait and see. But do let me know in the comments, what do you guys want me to do? Because that is what we have at the moment. And yeah, we can advance from there, because I can't really do much at the moment until you guys tell me what you want me to do. We did finish 4th, as we know. Let's have a quick look there at the club ranking. So yeah, we're now 4th. There you go, in the old club ranking. Not too bad at all. Bayern Munich top, Real Madrid 2nd, PSG 3rd, and United 4th. So that's why we have all the attention of all the big sides. So there we have it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this season, this career so far. Let me know in the comments, actually, who do you guys make out to be the best player for Manchester United this season. We're going to quickly have a look, actually, at the stats for all the players. Let's go to player records. Here we go. This is what we have. You can see most goals scored. Griezmann had 20 for the season in 44 appearances. Lukaku had 11 in 25. Rooney 12 in 48. Depay 13 in 41. Mata had a few. Martial had some as well. I think top assists, yeah, 5 was basically the most for top assists. Sorry, 6 for Rooney, who had 48 appearances. Star player, best rating out of everyone there. Let's have a look. 6.3 from Blackett. Obviously didn't play too much. Rooney had a 6.1. Lukaku had a 6. Griezmann had a 6.1. So those players definitely did shine. But yeah, let me know in the comments, who do you think is the best player of the season? Would be interesting to see your thoughts on that. But we'll be back with more. Leave your comment as well for who you want me to pick out of those teams. We'll be back shortly, but until next time, take care.